up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I could taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over, I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, all the moment of truth in your lies. When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Alright,
Love you, Frank.
love you guys too. It means the world to me, for everybody that came out today. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. This is something that we hope to continue annually, as I said last year. It is very super important to me, my family, and friends. All of you have been touched by Amy and me, and I've been touched by you guys in some way or the other. I'm just gonna go off being a coach. I had something prepared, but I'm just gonna speak from the heart. So I won't get too deep into it, because I think I'll get emotional and won't be able to finish. But it is super important because she didn't have a chance.
I'll give you candy when we get home.
So blood clots are very serious, and PEs are very serious. We lose somebody every 6 minutes.
Oh, did.
So in the time that we just did that raffle, it took what, 10 minutes? Alright, we lost about 2 people. 2 people died from a PE. Some of you know the story, some of you don't, some of you heard me speak of it, some of you have not, but in a nutshell, she dropped in front of me on July 1st. She was taken in grade 3 to FITS. They diagnosed her first as a panic attack. They ran COVID tests, it wasn't a COVID test, or it wasn't COVID. They thought it was a heart attack, it wasn't a heart attack. Not for 30 minutes before she actually was diagnosed with a massive PE, that they did CAT scan to find out that it wasn't PE. She voted 5 times, they worked on her for a total of over 300 minutes. She was transported to Langdale. There was some hope the next day, and that day is something that changed my life, my children's lives, family and friends' lives forever. I remember being on the phone with people, Aunt Red. I remember my sister standing by my side, like the whole time I called her. I couldn't get into the hospital. She drove me, we followed the rig. And all I wanted to do was get to her, because I had no doubt what a blood clot was. I'll be honest with you. I thought that it was the same what they said. Like maybe those just, heat, dehydrated, something. I had no idea what a PE was. I had no idea what any of it was until 7 o'clock that night, where they brought me into a waiting room at Langdale and said, hey, she had a DVT, and it formed and went to her lung, and it basically shut her down. She was put on ECMO, and at 3:31 on the 3rd, the pedal drops. But being Amy, by now, she was able to give gifts to people. One was a 14-year-old girl in Dallas, Texas. And ironically, the same week, the same hospital, another gift was given to a 46-year-old man. From what I understand, it was a life-saving procedure for the little girl. So, somewhere out there, there's a 14-year-old with, my wife lives on. Hopefully, I know Leslie couldn't be here today, or Laura couldn't be here today, I'm sorry. They're looking into more gifts that were being donated from Amy, as we just recently learned a couple months ago, where my brother-in-law Matthew had reached out to realize and find out that my mother-in-law, Kathy, she had given 33 gifts to people. We only thought her rent was. So being an organ donor definitely, makes a difference. Be a hero. And we had a walk down the art museum, and I met some really great people. And we walked as a family. My kids came with me, Aaron came with me, Jules came with me, and we met a lot of great people. And again, I just want to thank you all. This is something that I plan on having every year. And I know that it's an ongoing thing. I know we're going to kick its butt, as we talked about. So, the more that we bring awareness to blood clots and PEDs and TVPs, we just kind of keep fighting the fight. And there's something that stuck out to me. We had these Zoom meetings in Washington a couple months ago, and every Zoom meeting we were on, okay, the person on the other side said, "Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know it was that serious." So we're like right here right now, and we're trying to be right here, and you guys can go home and look up the statistics, and it's scary. There's things that are like, whoa, you're going to be like, wow, really? Yes, really. Every 6 minutes. Every 6 minutes. And I feel like I asked myself this, and I'm not ashamed to say it, I want to know why I got out of the car. Well, I'm looking why I got out of the car. I know why she got out from behind the wheel and walked around and dropped in front of me. It's because I need to finish what we started, and I need to spread our word of what happened. And as long as I'm breathing and I'm here, she will live on, and I will do my best to make her proud. And thank you very much. And the best thing, there's some balloons back there. If we could all grab a balloon and maybe go out front and release one to say thank you to her.
Can I say something first?
Yes, ma'am. There is purple for her favorite color, red for Stop the Clock, and green for the good of life.
So, as everybody knows, I was Frank's assistant manager and became family, but because of this, it actually not just saved other people's lives, it actually saved my life. I had the same problem that I didn't know what I talked to Frank about because of the time, and I don't want to break his heart, knowing he already went through, but because of coming to this event and sharing this, I found out I had a blood clot, and they were able to find it quick enough to where it did not take my life. So, I thank you, Big Brother, /Dad.
I just want you to know